Marriage is one of the oldest social institutions in human history. This union between spouses is usually celebrated by family and friends and the society in which they live in. But sometimes, strange stories involving marriage do happen. For years, humans have wondered about the moment in which the invisible line that divides robots from people will be crossed. What will happen when robots become self-aware and surpass our own intelligence? But there is an overlooked question, and that is if it's possible for a human and a robot to fall in love. Today, we're going to take a look at a strange wedding that happened in China, the historical first marriage between a human and a robot, the Zhang Jiajia wedding. Zhang was a lonely man who had no luck with relationships. His family constantly pressured him into getting married, and Zhang himself felt that his time to find a wife was running out. Unable to find a partner, he did something that surprised everyone. He decided to build one himself. Zhang is an engineer and an expert in artificial intelligence. Therefore, he decided to create his own wife. In 2016, he built an android and designed an artificial intelligence for it. At first, his friends and family took it as a joke, but soon they realized that for Zhang, this was a real relationship. So much so that he held a ceremony in which he married the robot. His college friends and family attended the wedding. It was a conventional wedding commonly seen in China, with the only noticeable difference being that it was a marriage between a man and a machine. Even the robot wore a typical veil that women wear in Chinese weddings. But what skills does this robot possess? At that moment, it could not walk, but its creator confirmed that he was planning to update the robot so it can walk and help him with the housework. The robot had a limited vocabulary and only recognized certain objects. But Zhang should not be looked at as a crazy person, because in fact, he is considered by many to be one of the most brilliant experts in artificial intelligence in China. He once designed a robot for which he won the grand prize. This robot was able to play soccer and was created while Zhang was still a student in the university. He has probably already achieved in updating his robot wife. Funny and sad as the story may be for some, we should not forget that in actuality, humans have become more and more dependent on technology, while direct human contact is becoming less tangible. Currently, the difference between robots and humans is obvious, but what will happen when these differences disappear? The day when we see humans and robots together, would we be able to differentiate them? Stories like Zhang's wedding could become common, to the point in which they are no longer news. Once the line that divides man and machine disappears, it is very likely that humans will continue to marry robots, becoming a member of the family. Tell me what you think about this story. What would you do? Would you prefer to marry a robot or die alone? Do you think that humanity is heading towards a future in which marriage between man and robot is as common as husband and wife? Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, assume nothing and question everything.